Hello and welcome back to another episode of Original War. When we last left off, we're going to lead an attack with Major Sikorsky to attack the Russians.
So what now? What's next,
Major
sir?
Sikorsky is...
Kill them all, guys! That's the way, McMillan. Mow the bastards down!
Move it, sir.
Major Sikorsky, of note, is controlled by the AI. Meaning these people could die. And I really would rather them not die, but I feel like at the same time they're probably going to die if the enemy are more difficult than this. Apparently they have oil. Whoa! Those are a lot of vehicles. Most notably that level 10 gun. Yep, there goes Frank. Get the line of soldiers to shoot that gun out, and we should be able to save Frank. There we go. So, his men are dead, including Sikorsky himself. And that was my problem that I had a feeling was going to happen. Was that Sikorsky was just going to charge in blindly and get himself murdered.
On my way, sir. Yes?
Kill them all, guys! That's the way, McMillan. Mow the bastards down!
Moving, sir.
I really don't want Sikorsky, or ideally none of his men to die, but
Yes, sir.
I at least don't want Sikorsky to die.
Sir.
Let's get those two back in there. And with his vehicles charging in first, that makes it even more difficult because they're taking the brunt of the fire. Including the guy who... Oh, Sikorsky was controlling a vehicle, of course. And our doctors are still back here.
What's next, sir? Sir?
I have it at this... Whoa, that vehicle... Where's Frank? Oh, I see. He's right there.
Ready? See it.
That's a random guy, so I care less. I care much less about the safety of a random guy.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile,
Yes.
I'd really like Frank to live. And Sikorsky. Frank and Sikorsky, because I feel like the other guys
Ready?
are less important. And there goes Bill. This is really... I don't want to save. That would have gone poorly. I really want to try and keep this at as little casualties as possible.
We're out of here.
And I don't want to lose one of my men, let alone Bill.
That's the way, McMillan.
Because Bill is actually starting to shape up to be a pretty good soldier. Or a pretty good person in general to have on our side.
Rolling.
Done, sir.
Rolling.
So I'm going to be very careful and have it on this speed and slow it down just a bit when we need to. And also have the doctors up here. And I made Joan another doctor because I feel like we're going to need it. And we're going to target anything that's a gun more than we're going to target anything else. Not a gun, a machine gun instead of guns. Because the guns, much less damage. Whoa, Frank instantly fell over. What the hell made Frank instantly fall over? Frank is dead. And as is Dennis. See, I'm paying attention to one thing, and it's... I suck at multitasking. Let's just leave it at that.
It feels safe in here.
Let's go!
Sir.
Yes? Kill them all, guys! That's the way, McMillan. Mow the bastards down!
Yes?
I respect my authority.
Can do, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
Yes.
what? Sikorsky reminds me of. I think one of the bigger problems with infantry groups is that now that I'm thinking about it, the guns do actually have an effect. Now, who is that? That is Mr. Nobody. So little of a nobody that his name is Mr. Nobody.
I'm on my way, sir.
Let's have you guys distract that. And guns, gunners, shoot that vehicle down. Ow. Oh, Frank, you need to get out of there so badly. By the way, Joan, are you coming? She's coming. You too, Bill. I need you out of there. Lisa's next, and she's in the front.
Let's go.
Sikorsky's on the ground.
Just helps me focus.
Yes. Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
What are we even shooting at? That's allowing the end. That's a heavy vehicle right there.
Call that shooting.
Let's get this job
Over
done.
here.
I don't think it's actually possible for...
Ah!
Where are we supposed to come from that allows us to actually do that? Oh, crap.
Yes. Sir.
Moving, sir. Moving,
Like,
sir.
the only thing I can
Okay,
think
sir.
of is actually attacking from
That's
over
the way,
here
McMillan. Mow the bastards down.
Here, sir.
and hope that Sikorsky lives long enough for our doctors to save
Sir,
him.
yes, sir.
Because I really can't picture another way, because that was a heavy vehicle that had
Moving.
a machine gun on it. That's why everybody was dropping like flies.
I'm not ready for help.
Come on, everybody.
Here, sir.
Oil here.
Done.
Yes, oil. Good job. Get those over there.
Sir.
You guys attack the gun.
Yes.
You
Okay,
get down here
sir.
with the doctors.
That hurts.
Is that Sikorsky on the ground? No. Is that Sikorsky on the ground? Also no. That is probably him. Yes.
Yes, sir. Shit.
I'm on my way, sir.
Okay, let's slow it down just a bit more and get everybody grouped up to go attack.
Yes.
Nick,
Shoot the gun.
You have to kill.
look out. Ready?
Is Joan here? Joan's here. Bill, get out.
That hurt.
I don't want you to die.
Move under fire, sir.
Actually, Joan, you tend to him. Who's...
Ready? Move,
No,
sir. Moving, sir.
that was George.
Yes.
Ah!
It...
Who's shooting?
Punch.
Ready? I'm on my
I
way,
need
sir.
help.
Okay, who fell down now? Everybody is the answer.
Yes, sir. Out.
Oh, 3 people are down. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And that number is increasing. We lost George. And we lost. That was close. That was close. We just need to pay. We need to get people out of there quicker. But I had the right idea.
No problem, sir.
Now, Joan,
Sir, yes,
in
sir.
there,
Kill them all, guys. That's
You
the way, McMillan.
over here.
Mow the bastards down.
I think also I need to do is possibly control our gun
Yeah,
vehicles
sir.
to focus fire on the Gatling guns. Because if we do that, they should also help with that.
Sir, yes, sir.
Joan will come down
Yes,
here.
sir. Moving, sir.
Let's go. Kill him.
Sir.
Where's our guns? Guns help with that. I said help with that.
Done, sir.
Yes.
And once again, blow up that level 10 super vehicle.
Action at last.
Yes.
I'm going.
Out. Can't do
We
it,
got
sir.
the ammo.
The sooner we get rid of that, the sooner we can help over there.
No problem, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, that's a Gatling cannon down there. That would probably be another reason as to why our infantry is falling apart.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes. We're at it.
Oh, sir, can't do, sir. Ready,
Yes.
sir. Shoot it.
Now this is the tough part. You got I want my guns to focus that Gatling down.
Now!
I said I want my guns to focus that Gatling down.
Incoming.
Let me out.
Frank, out the way.
Yes, sir. Ready?
Yes.
Whoever this is, out the way. You two are getting shot at by the Gatling gun, which is why you guys were dying originally.
Yes. I'm going.
Where's Sikorsky? Please tell me he's not dead. Okay, he's not dead.
Soon have you well.
John? John, don't die. Don't you die on me. That thing is still shooting at us. You guys, get out of the line of the Gatling gun fire.
Back! Back!
Yes?
Ooh, that hurt a lot.
Sir, ready for more, sir. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, we have that on the run.
Ready?
We have most of their stuff on the run.
Hey, stop
Rolling.
that.
On my way,
Back.
sir. Moving. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is Sikorsky alive? Sikorsky's alive. He with two of his vehicles are the only ones who are alive. But let's A, take a healing break, and B, save. Not save on that, save as 13. Holy crap, holy.
Crate's here.
Yes.
While we're healing,
Ready?
while we are healing,
Okay, sir.
actually,
Can do, sir.
let's come up here.
Ready for
Ready
my
for
We
next
should
order,
have
sir.
another one of these.
Yes.
Yes, we
Feeling
do.
better. Feeling better.
I
Feeling
don't
better.
want to decontrol
Feeling better.
On it, sir.
it.
Sir.
I want to control it.
I've finished.
Let's get this down here. Apparently, now that we've attacked their
Here,
front
sir?
line,
Finished,
Sikorsky's perfectly fine with taking a break. They still have the main Gatling cannon. That's a problem.
sir. Here, sir.
That's a big problem. That's going to require some form of micromanagement.
Yes. I'm on my way.
But we
sir.
have
I'm on
all
my
of our
way, sir.
soldiers
Yes,
here,
sir. Okay,
I'm
sir.
going.
and they can't shoot all of us down.
No problem, sir. Sometimes you have to kill who got the
Again,
ammo.
we will focus that down.
Back!
Everybody shoot it. Now that that's done, shoot everybody else.
Ready?
Shoot it, try this.
Yeah.
Ow.
Blood in me. My soldiering skill just got better.
Well, there goes their
Yes.
pretty much everybody. Are they running away again? Well, once again, we got them to run away. Hopefully we'll finish the base this time. Hopefully we will actually blow up the base. So that way they don't come back and take it again. Kill all of the infantry. Apparently we're stopping that guy from running away. We're not going to kill that vehicle. Why are you not shooting? I feel like we're taking more damage from our guns than we are killing them. Good job, John. Yeah. Sikorsky, at least, is still alive. There is a knockdown guy right there. I hope that isn't Sikorsky. Wow. That was difficult. But that was difficult for a different reason than other things could be difficult. You already got a level in that, so you focus on that. You definitely get another level in there. You as well, you're fine. Frank, I want you to continue that. You're a good enough soldier that we don't need to worry. You too, Lisa. You too, Lucy. You too, John. And you're fine. Joan, I want a level in there. Tim, I want a level in there too. Dennis as well. Well, fine then. Let's give him 2 levels in that. And let's keep you a soldier to a little of a level. Okay. That was still... I can't believe how difficult yet satisfying that was.
A week ago, Ron Harrison died of his wounds.
No!
As soldiers, we risk our lives every minute of the day, especially here. There are Russians everywhere, watching us whichever way we turn. The tougher things get, the more we need to believe in our commanders, to trust that their orders give us the best chance of victory, or at least of survival. With Ron, it wasn't an act of faith. He was a great commander. And more than that, he was the spirit of Mission Globemine. He made sure every soldier knew that if their life was lost in battle, they could not have died for a greater cause, the future of the human race. And he was right. We cannot afford defeat. But his death left a vacuum that needed to be filled. During his last hours, he promoted me to Major. Some felt that he wanted me to take over if he died, but with no procedures in place, it was put to a vote. The choice was between Powell and me. That was close, but he won. When people are lost, they turn to the man who acts like he knows the way out, even if the truth is, he knows less than them. The first thing Powell did as our new commander was to promote himself to general. Powell still sees me as a threat. He knows the people who fight by my side respect me. The second thing he did was to summon me to his office, to judge for himself whether I'd remain loyal. He didn't need to ask. I'm a soldier. Without loyalty, I'm nothing. Joan had never planned on being here, and she found it hard. Unlike the rest of us, she left a life behind. Her family were living, and they were close. She didn't even get to say goodbye. There have been a lot of nights when she hasn't slept, and I've just held her while she cried until there were no tears left. She said, if it weren't for me, she wouldn't have wanted to live. Things are better now. There are still these moments when she turns silent, and I know she's thinking of them. But she's finally throwing herself into this life. She loves the work, and she's made a big difference to the team. Not surprising, really. Joan knows as much about Cyberite as anyone, here or in the future. But the scientists here have a tough job. Our supplies of Cyberite are limited. Unlike the Russians, we have no mines, so there is little we can spare for research. Every day, we fall further behind. Who knows what the Russians may discover, but the potential for weapons is obvious, and if they devise them, our mission will be over. The future will be lost. We have no choice. We must obtain more of the crystal now, whatever the cost. The last days with Joan have been the happiest of my life, but for now, we have to part. Powell has ordered that she remains at Alpha. Her expertise is needed here, and in the morning, I leave for Gamma. Just knowing she's here in this time changes everything for me. I may leave tomorrow, but now I know I'll see her again, and it won't be in 2 million years.
I'm going to give you a chance to demonstrate your great tactical thinking.
What do you want from me, General?
My forces have captured a Cyberite deposit 17 miles southeast of Alpha.
That's nowhere near you. The operation should have been run from here.
I decide what happens where. Where you may have failed. We attacked the Russian line, and now we have it under our control.
So why do you need me?
I want you to hold the fort for a while. As the Russians left, they did a little damage.
You mean the mine isn't operating?
Won't be a lot of work, McMillan. I'm sure you can handle it.
I'll need engineers. How many people from Gamma can I take?
Nobody, McMillan. All the personnel and technology you need, you'll get from Alpha. You'll command the unit of the late Major Sikorsky. Major Sikorsky was killed in action. It was an accident.
I see. Did any Russians escape from your daring raid on the mine, sir?
Unfortunately, one or two took the stores of Cyberite with them.
Then I suppose they might be back with a few friends.
Razor sharp, McMillan. Of course you can expect a counterattack. Keep your eyes open for shipments. We're expecting you.
Is that all?
I think that's enough. We wouldn't want to overburden you, would we? Get to it, Major.
How come the boss never clears up his own shit?
He's got us to do it for him.
If we'd taken the mine, it'd still be in one piece.
And the Russians wouldn't be.
Powell's got no idea what he's doing.
That's enough. Powell gives the orders. It's our job to follow him. Let's move it.
Please be careful. Take care, Major.
Whoa, 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 hang on. Wasn't Joan supposed to stay at Alpha? Why is she at Gamma? I don't get it.
What's going on here?
Orders from General Powell, sir. Building a terminal. We'll be loading cyberite onto trucks here. I can't get any closer to the mine.
Okay, so you're the engineers from Alpha. I'm Major McMillan. You're gonna tell me that heap of shit is all the supplies we got, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. Take some crates and come with me. The mine's somewhere to the south.
Okay. Well, this'll be fun. For one, Powell's in command, and he really doesn't like John, as we can tell. And although we tried to save Sikorsky, he still died anyway. I feel like it would have been the same if he had still actually died in that fight, but what can you say? So let's just go find that base. Yes?
Yes?
Let's have John go scout it out and leave these three knuckleheads. Whoa, Europe.
Yes?
Well, they gave us good engineers and someone who was a good enough soldier. That was my keyboard moving to the side because it was a little too close to the mouse. Now let's see. Oh, there's plenty of 8 men around to train. That's a plus. But what we need to do is... Oh, there we go. There it is. Hello, people.
Good
I'm
to
here.
see you guys. I'm Major John McMillan. I'm in command here now.
Sergeant Grant reporting, Major. The guys and I heard a lot about you.
It was all good. Believe me, Major.
Good to see you again, Major. Sure need you here.
Okay, so fill me in, Gary. What's the situation?
A couple of counterattacks by the Russians, nothing we couldn't handle.
But when they bring their buddies, we're up shit creek. We got no cyberite, no machines. We're dead men.
Okay, take it easy. We got some gear from Alpha over by the terminal where the cyberite's going. It's not much, but it'll do for now.
We need tracked vehicles or we'll be carrying that stuff in the cyberite on our backs. That's gotta be the priority.
That's gonna mean building a factory.
It'll be worth it. With a bulldozer, we could plow a track to the north.
When Russians left, they did a thorough job of it. I don't have a clue where their mine used to be.
This means we need a lab as well. Otherwise, we'll never find the place.
There's more space there, sir.
What the hell do we do that for? If we're up there, the Russians can walk straight back in the mine. And what's Powell gonna say about that?
End of discussion. I'm in command here. I'll decide.
Okay. So, we'd either have to carry the cyberite on foot. By the way, may as well do this now. Transport crates over here. So our engineers will go back and forth, taking those crates from there to here, which is a nice start. Second of all,
Yes?
we have
Yes.
a lot of our people back. Remember, I remember Leslie.
Yes?
I'm not sure if that's me remembering him. Neil. Bobby. Why do they have Bobby, the worst soldier, on the front line? That makes no sense. Oh, and Cyrus is down here. Cyrus is good.
Sir.
That's good.
Yes?
And we have Gary, who was a great soldier, but sucks at
Yes.
everything else.
Yes?
Yes. Yes. Okay,
You
sir.
will become our base-driven engineer.
Ready?
Ready?
You guys, I'm not really sure. You
Fine,
two.
sir. Yes.
Here, sir?
Merely because we have crates right here that
Ready?
need taken. Also, we kind of need to repair this stuff. So, yeah,
Yes.
get to
Ready?
repairing.
No
You
problem,
take the
sir.
crate.
Ready?
Yes?
And we
Yes,
won't
sir.
need your expertise immediately, so you change as well.
Finished, sir.
And go get the
Yes,
crate.
sir.
So, this has really taken a change, hasn't it? Suddenly, we're perfectly fine fighting the Russians, actually feeling like we're making progress against them.
Yes?
And the next minute, they have computer-controlled stuff, and they have all the Cyberite, and Sikorsky's dead, Harrison's dead. We have to separate from our team we get used to and get put with the people we started the game with, which isn't too bad, but
Ready? Moving, sir.
it's really just kind of a full circle, isn't it? When we started, we had no idea what was going to happen. Now, we have no idea what's going to happen.
Soon be built.
So, you start that up. And also start an oil drilling
Soon
tower.
be built. Yes?
And you,
Yes, sir.
peoples,
Ready? Can do, sir.
will
Here, sir?
go help with
Yes?
that. Specifically you, Mr. Peter McCreary, because you're the one who's going in there.
Yes?
I'm not
Yes.
sure. Michael Walker will go in there with you.
Finished, sir.
I remember
Can
that guy.
do, sir.
Yes.
Done, sir.
I believe if we looked back,
Yes?
we
Ready?
could probably see him somewhere. Now, we need Cyberite
Can do, sir.
detection. That gets researched pretty quick. For a good reason, because that's actually
Yes?
pretty vital. How is the crate transferring? Let's have you
On it,
help
sir.
with that. We don't...
Major, we
Do we?
discovered a way to detect cyberite deposits.
Good work. Let's find the deposit in the base, then we can look for a better deposit in the area. How big is this thing?
Any scientist can carry one on their own and go looking.
Yes. Cyberite here.
There it is.
Moving, sir.
We're building an opto-boppity-boppity-boo lab
Yes.
in order, also
What now?
Cyberite mine.
Can
Yes.
do, sir. Ready? Yes?
We're building that so that way we can get
Can do,
the
sir.
crate detection. And we
Yes.
also
Yes.
kind of
Okay,
need
sir.
a oil power plant to do that with.
Soon be built.
She self, get on the
Yes.
ball.
Ready?
Ready?
Is that nearly done? 'Cause the sooner we start collecting
Yes,
Cyberite, the
sir.
better.
Ready?
There we go.
Yes?
I'm on it.
Now we also need to build this, so that way we get the power for this.
General Powell, what's the situation?
I've taken command of the engineers and soldiers. We're about to start mining, but we need more resources. We should get the mine running with what we've got, but it isn't gonna secure the base as well.
Sorry to hear you can't manage the facility. Don't worry, there'll be more trucks there. But I don't want them wasting the journey back. I want to see 60 Cyberite crystals at the terminal when they get there.
Transport at least 60, so that's 6 trips on foot. Not too bad. Not too bad. We can do that. Especially since we can order this to transport Cyberite back to the terminal. So every time they come here to get crates, they'll
Yes,
transport those back.
Yes.
As you can see, they're already
Yes.
starting. It's not much, but
Ready?
they're taking the
Ready?
bits and
I'm on
pieces.
it. I've done it.
And once we get materialization, that'll help a lot.
Here, sir?
Yes? Ready? Move it.
I think this might mean we lose control of these guys because they're going to start carrying Cyberite back and forth. Which won't be ideal. Where can we place this thing? Holy. This is going to be the most cramped base in the world. I really want more than just that little space. Come on. Come on. Figure it out. No. Yes. Yeah, that'll do. That will do.
Building.
I don't know where the guy is that I just ordered. Oh, cool. He had Cyberite all the way back there. But this should also mean that we get less people bringing crates back because, well, we have Cyberite now.
Here, sir?
Let's get these three to solidly stay out of this.
Hostile, sir.
On us, sir.
What the?
Enemy sighted.
Medic, help! Please help me!
Enemy sighted.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Enemy sighted, sir.
Shoot him.
Enemy sighted, sir.
Those are bazookas.
Hostile spotted, sir. Over here.
What the hell are we supposed to do to bazookas?
Hostiles in the area, sir. Hostiles in the area, sir. Yes?
Well,
Hostiles in the area, sir.
good God. When we come back, we will have A, sorted the base better, and B, figure out what we can do against bazookas. Do you see how much damage those do to infantry and vehicles? And base buildings? Holy crap. And they have like 6 or 7 of them. The start of the end of the previous level and this is I think is the turning point in this where it says, let's crank it up to 11. Because, oh my god, that is definitely difficult. That's going to be very hard to get through. When we come back, bazookas. And explosives. And basically everyone is dead. See you later!